It's pop-off time. You like that? Well, good. Pop. All right. Where do we start here? What kind of mischief? Select feels like the right thing to do. We'll do these 3 select blasters first. It just feels like the right thing to do. If you're hopping in that shop right now, that is for tomorrow morning, just so everybody knows. Good luck, everybody. I'm with Fred. Good luck, everybody. Kim left and came back. I don't know. She's like, I don't know about this Primo guy. I don't know if I want to hang out with him or not. All right, we're going to do the select and then the optic, and then we'll do all those hobbies back there. Emptiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, okay. All right. I can cover that. Still a trick in the book. That's how you get wamboozled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, select. What do you got for us tonight? Kamani Vidal. Die cut Seti Tillman for the Browns. Look at Bethany going off already. T. Higgins for the Bengals and a Jaden Daniels base. Look at you, B-Wax. And he is out of 360. T. Higgins is out of 360. Good luck, everybody. Tomorrow morning's break is pinned at the bottom. It's a die cut, though. What up? Awesome. Good to see you, bro. Happy Friday. This is the only break I'm doing tonight. I know we usually do 2 on Friday, but I'm not in my normal spot. We will do 2 tomorrow morning, and tomorrow mornings is what's pinned at the bottom right now is tomorrow mornings. 5 years. A lot of optic action. Jordan Davis, Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Derrick Henry and Jerry Jeudy. 8:30, awesome. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now, I'll run another break after it, but that one's the one that's pinned. I'll be on at 8:30 to do. I don't know if it'll be filled at that time, but that's when I'll be on. Nico Collins, Darnell Mooney, Caleb Williams on the numbers for the Bears, and a CD Lamb for the Cowboys. Holla, holla, holla. Okay. There it is. I'm going to move this over here so I can see it. Okay. What's up, Swole Daddy? Nice little Caleb here. I got to build the wall, you know. Hop on in there and get you a squad tomorrow morning if you feel like getting a little ripping in with Primo, because it gets pretty nasty up in here. We get raw. AJ Brown, Howie Long. A select certified Brock Bowers. We will certainly take that. And Fashanu for the Jets. Whoop, there it is. Tips and all. It is. Yes, it is. We're going to run that. Also, I'm going to run that Sunday morning too at 8:30. We'll probably run 3 or 4 breaks tomorrow. 2 in the morning, usually 2 at night. We'll just see how it's going. Actually, yes, you got a Malik Neighbors right there. Mika Fitzpatrick, Justin Herbert for the Chiadges, Lamb Jack on the red, white, and blue. We take those, and Devon Belly. Look at my peeps on point. Look at him. Y'all ain't playing no games. Hey, did you get a squad in tomorrow mornings? Yeah. Y'all actually might want to go look, because there's a different downtown for most years. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll hit them, but Chad, what's up, bro? I didn't see you in here. Line Hunter, tell him here. Look. Trevor Lawrence, Fuaga. We've got a Keon Coleman on the future for the Bills and a Jair Alexander for the Pack. Good, bro. Get a little rip on the end. We get a little rip on the end. Ripolodicus. And the wall is finished. Follow Primo, but stay away from the Bills. You little rascals. Thank you for the likes, Kim. Tariq Woolen. Drew Bledsoe. Joe Burrow on the turbocharged, and Kirby Joseph for the Lions. That's my boy right there. Oh, yeah, he's chilling back there out of 360. You like that? You like that? You like that? Joseph Burrow. We've got a J.C. Latham. Joshua Allen. We've got a die cut. Andy Dalton for the Panthers, I'm sorry. And Roquan Smith. I didn't mean to laugh, but yeah, I kind of did. I like to throw this little tidbit out there, too, for people who don't know. I know what Andy Dalton's favorite Thanksgiving treat is because he used to play for the Bengals, and I remember when they played on Thanksgiving what he said his favorite food was, and it's creamed corn. Nobody ever says that. Even if your favorite food is creamed corn for Thanksgiving, you don't say it. You don't say it out loud. You keep it to yourself. The Red Rocket. Brian Thomas Jr. Cam Little. DK Metcalf and Derek Stingley Jr. I mean, I'm just saying. No, there's not, Doc. I'm not saying that. But if you're a professional quarterback, you don't say that. You say something else. How boring. Like, you could look. I'm not look. You can love cream corn as much as you want. It's fine. But it definitely shouldn't be your favorite Thanksgiving Day food. That sounds like a cop-out. That sounds like I don't feel like thinking, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. We have an Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter. On the numbers, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And, you know, I just can't help myself. Look who it is. Right, Swole Daddy? See? Even that's a little iffy. But another Bo Nix for the fans. Dustin, what's up, bro? J Jetta. If I had to, I mean, obviously the easy answer is turkey, but not everybody likes turkey. Curtis Samuel, Xavier Leggett. Ooh, what's this? A numbered lamb jack, and that is out of $2.99 and an Eric Armstead. That's actually pretty low numbered. Who got the Ravens this time? Who copped them up? Moonbound did. Moonbound came in and said, "What up, dog? Holla at me with some lamb jacks." That's 2 lamb jacks now. There you go, brother. Yeah, boy. Mr. Soprano, good to see you, bro. I know you've been hard at work. I know that's not easy. There ain't no way that's easy. All right. Oh, whoa! The wall. All right, we're good. We all right. Anybody hopping in that shop, that is for tomorrow morning. That is not for tonight. Michael Pinoy Jr., Brock Purdy, Will Levis for the Titans, and Jalen Hurts. Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, Will Anderson Jr., and Josh Jacobs for the Packers. We'll take that. We'll take that. What's B-Wax in here saying? You better be good, B-Wax. All right. You better be good. Alrama telling. A good old tickle belly. Sam Darnold. Jared Goff. Von Bell. I think that's numbered too. Yep, out of 399. And DJ Moore. The Goofster. Ooh, look at that. Mic drop on you, B-Wax. What up, playa? Bethany don't play no games. Tip Ryman. Kyer Elam. T. Higgins again. And Bobby Okereke. Oh, look, now he's bringing Doc into it. You better watch it. Doc's a character. He don't play no games neither. J.J. McCarthy, he's got a little bit of wax on the bottom there, but that you can get that off pretty easy. On the numbers, Jaden Daniels. And another, look at me. Look. I can't stop. It doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter if I'm in a bunker, if I'm in the regular place, if I'm off in Tuscaloosa somewhere. It doesn't matter. He's still showing up. That break is for tomorrow morning, everybody. Make sure if you're looking at it, that's for tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, tell him, Doc. Show him what's up. Doc don't play not one singular game. He knows what's popping all the time. Every of the time. Oh, look, now B-Wax is attacking Lion Hunter. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Dylan, the Riversman. Did y'all get down there okay, bro? Marquise Brown, Dak Prescott. Hang on. Die cut Blake Corum for the Rams. That's nice. And James Cook. One pack left. And then it's optic time. Tariq Woolen. Drew Bledsoe for the Cowboys. Patty Mahomes and Dak Prescott. Wow, really? That is the most base pack I've ever seen. Not a refractor or anything. Tariq's not even a rookie. Look. All right. Okay, there it is. B-Wax finally figured it out. He finally figured it out. Well done, B-Wax. He knows who to blame. It's always Sconnell's fault. And when he says it's not, it's even more his fault. It's even more his fault when he does that. All right, we're doing optic now. I need a hero. And I don't like how that's sitting, so let's do this. And you already know how I feel about Resurgence sitting back there like that. Okay, 3 blasters. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, you SOB. Hey, Dylan. Jimbo, what's up, bro? That's tomorrow morning's break, everybody. That's tomorrow morning's break. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's all right, Jimbo. We went through select. It was pretty good. Who'd you end up with tonight? Hang on. The Lions. Well, not. You got a Kirby Joseph so far. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hang on. I'm going to invite somebody. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There it is. Good luck, everybody. Minka Fitzpatrick, Trey Hendrickson. We've got a silver rated rookie. It is Kamani Vidal and Rook. Uh-huh. Primo has a particular set of skills. Jalen Carter, Kyler Murray. Oh, I thought it was old boy again. Jonah Ellis and Javon Baker. Aries. Look at Lion Hunter boosting, wanting B-Wax to get deeds. Jalen Hurts. Drake London, primary colors. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Will take that. And Adonai Mitchell. I bet you are, Aries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anybody hopping in that shop? That is for tomorrow morning. 5 different years, a lot of optic. I'm bringing Obsidian Hobby back. I mean, we're not playing no games tomorrow morning. We're going to run that again Sunday morning, too. I want deeds. And I hope you do, too. Hang on. Garrett Wilson, Aiden Hutchinson, Silver, Mike Gesicki, and Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. Fred, you still in here, dog? We'll go let him in. Yes, you're definitely Fred, dog. The one and only, son. Bryce Young. Ooh, a little Brock Bowers action never hurt nobody. Did it, A card. Holla at that, Anthony. Looks pretty good, too. And a Chop Robinson. Not yet, but thanks for thinking of me, Aries. And Bethany likes it, too. And so does Kim. And Meg's probably out there laughing, too. But I don't know. She might not be in here anymore. But if she was, she's probably laughing. Y'all think it's just a big old game and it's fun and games. All right. No, I was just trying to get your attention, bro. That's all. I forgot what I was going to say now because Aries and Kim and all them, they're distracting me. It's okay, though. Kendre Miller. Jonathan Taylor. Malik Washington for the University of Virginia and Jared Verse. No, I was going to say something, Fred, but I don't remember now. Sorry. Oh, you guys. So mean. Kirk Cousins, Jalen Hurts. Oh, B-Wax almost. Luke McCaffrey and Joe Milton III. Yes, I did, B-Wax. Yes, I certainly did. What a scholar. I see people going into the shop. That is for tomorrow morning. Doc, what is wrong with you? Y'all better stop it. Kim, make them stop. Hurt my feelings. David Montgomery, Garrett Wilson, Devin Culp, and Brendan Rice. Look, Bethany, Theo. Y'all done something wrong. Cam, what's up, bro? You missed the select. You missed the select blasters. We're into the optic now. I'm trying to think who you had them. I know you have the Pats, but I was trying to think who else you had. The Niners. So the Pats haven't shown much. A couple of Joe Miltons. Niners not really much either. So this is where we're going from here. Tony Pollard, and Malachi Corley. Look, Lion Hunter ain't even calling for Theo. He's calling for Kim's best friend. The Rymansman. Dalton Schultz. Kendre Miller. A Ray Davis for the Bills will take. And Devin Leary. I pulled that already out of Optic Contenders. I don't remember who got it, but... Congratulations, B-Wags. Montez Sweat, Jabril Peppers, a lighted up Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins, and Jermaine Burton. Scannold knows. Appreciate the likes, Jimbo. Thanks, everybody. What's Primo Perazzi? Hold up. What up, dog? I thought I was Primo. Now there's another Primo? What's going on around here? Patrick Mahomes. Ooh, Kool-Aid McKinstry on the little short print. We take that, Saints. Who copped them up? Meg, you little... Quinion Mitchell on the silver, and a Bo Nix base. Quion. Bro, I've been doing this for 3 years. Where you been at, play? Primo's everywhere. And Joe Boo's up there, too. You can't see him, but Joe Boo's up there. Hey, B-Wax, you think you want the... Bruh. Keenan Allen, Jabril Peppers, Devin Leary, and Kamari Lassiter. Devin Leary. That's true. But I mean, you might as well set a gold one. Why didn't you put gold on there too? Might as well go for all of it. Go for everything. Go for the best of the best of the best. Thunder, I just want to make sure I see that. I want to make sure that you know that's for tomorrow morning. I've been trying to catch everybody when they go in the shop, but I can't do that and break perfectly. Stephon Diggs, Kendre Miller, silver Zach Ertz for the Commanders, and Javon Baker. Cortland Sutton, Jacoby Brissett, play action, Rome Odunze for the Bears will take. Scotty needed some help there finally. And Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. We'll take that Sconald. Look. I'm sure Kim seconds that, what Doc just said. And then B-Wax was like, nah. And then Kim was like, yeah. Aaron Jones. Oh, hi. My name's Primo. Pulling from the back. Chop Robinson. Silver Devin Leary. Look at this beautiful card. Who got him? Coy Maher. Hi, everybody. It's Patty Mahomes, Travis Kelce duel downtown. B-Wax went for this the other day. He called this out the other day. Oh, hi. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby. Hi, Coy. Boy, that's wild. Coy probably ain't been in my break in, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 weeks. He gets in and gets the Chiefs, and he's like, holla, I know what's poppin'. Nice hit, bro. I'm sorry I got the glare there. I'm trying to let you see it a little bit better, but I can't do much about it. One thing's for sure is that it's yours. Holla at a playa. Hey, Kraken. Hope you're doing all right, bro. So yeah, Duel Downtown. Roquan Smith, Tyreek Hill for the Bengals, Jermaine Burton, and Jared Verse for the Rams. We're going to do Optic Contenders next. Quay Walker, Kobe Turner. I can't stop. I can't wait. I can't wait. Bo Nix and Xavier Allegete. That's 3 nasty Bo Nixes now. Mr. Beeland. Good Friday evening, my friend. All right, that's the end of the retail, and it was very, very good to us. Kraken, you know how we do around here. I can't, Kim keeps me on my toes. She just does. I think she likes it. We're going to do this one first. Good luck, everybody. It's all hobbies from here. Rockefeller Records, Line Hunter. Now, y'all know what this is. It's 6 cards of madness. Hopefully we get a couple of dreams in here. I just want a couple of dreams. We start out with a nice Ray Davis for the Bills. We certainly take that. And Austin Eckler is behind that for the Commanders. Not terrible. Will Shipley for the Eagles, and that is out of, hang on, 99. We'll take that, bro. We'll definitely take that, Jeffy. Oh, yeah, for the Chargers. That's what I'm talking about. How about a Ladd McConkey? Look at that beautiful card. Talk about a color match. And that is out of 75. Next up is ladies. Carter Bradley. There's always one in there. We don't really know who it is. It's not numbered or anything, but we'll take it. And why not just keep on eating? Xavier Worthy for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that is out of 50. Coy said I could keep this one. Thanks, Coy. Look at that. Look at that. We'll put them right beside each other. It's like we're sitting at the Bellagio, and I just dealt trip aces for him, and then that happened. He's like, you just go ahead, yeah. Paulie's like, can I get a card, dog? You're spreading all this love out. You did. You got one little Josh Jacobs in there, dog. You got a Josh Jacobs in there. We ain't done yet. We got 2 hobbies left. Don't you ever give up. Never give up until it's over, and then you can give up. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, my goodness, bro. Are you kidding me? Coy, what is going on here? You are required to get a squad in tomorrow morning's break if you haven't already. That is a prerequisite to all 3 of those cards sitting there. I didn't make the rules. All right, so I should probably do Resurgence first. Yeah, it's probably the right thing to do. Let's do Resurgence first, and then we'll do Finest. Because Finest can pull some pretty good cards. Not that Resurgence can't, but Finest can really pull some humdingers. Look, B-Wax is like, what's going on here? This isn't going the way I want it to, okay? We're not done yet, bro. I got 2 hobbies left. 1, 2, 3. That's the RPA. 1, 2, 3. Beast, welcome in, bro. I've pulled 3 nasty Bo Nixes so far. 2 red, white, and blues out of select, and 1 purple shock. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Empty box. Paulie's like, this is just wrong. And I'm just messing with you, Coy. I'm just trying to be silly. You don't have to get in tomorrow morning's break. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders. For the Rams, it is a Braden Fisk on the refractor, Steve Young, Troy Franklin, and Tyler Guyton. Good evening, Mr. Nealon. Bro, if that break at the bottom's not tonight, it's tomorrow morning. If you have any interest at all, I'm just trying to let you know. That's for tomorrow morning. B-Wax, you've already got a couple of Jadens, You got an Austin Eckler out of the Optic Contenders. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, dog. We've got Mike Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye. Might be an auto. No, it's not. Archie Manning on the refractor. A nice, there you go, Paulie. Here you go, Paulie, out of 275. Conductors, Jordan Love, Adisa Isaac, and Braylon Trice. Then if you got him one time and got him, that'd be the most random, nastiest thing that's ever happened in the history of ever. Okay, B-Wax. It ain't, I'm not saying it can't happen, but God dog. Look, B-Wax he's just like, it's happening, dog. You better get ready. Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson. Out of 199, Blake Corum for the Rams on the red. Marshall Faulk Voltaic, Malik Washington from the University of Virginia, and Fuaga for the Saints. What did I miss? I want to hear the best joke. Did I say it or did somebody else say it? Don't hold me in the dark here, man. Tomorrow morning's breaks pin at the bottom. Oh, Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent. Hang on, we got something behind this. Out of 25 on the orange, JPJ for the Raiders, John Elway, Xavier Leggett, and Devontae Walker. I can't wait. I will do a recap at the end, you guys. And y'all know that, but I can't help it. I know I'm like a broken record, but it doesn't matter. I'm the best broken record you might ever hear in the history of ever. I like the low numbereds coming out like that. Also, if I didn't say it earlier, Primo don't play no games either, all right? You see him in the streets, I think you know what to do. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall, Darrell Revis, James Harrison. Behind Mr. Harrison is a Gronk for the Bucks out of 249. See, Lion Hunter knows. Moonbound, look, I like it. Look, that's good. Say hi. That's also acceptable, by the way. Latu and Brennan Rice. Stranger, good evening, sir. Anybody hopping in that shop, that break is for tomorrow morning. It's quite the doozy. And we'll also, if your team's gone already, we're going to run that exact same break Sunday morning as well at 8:30. So you will have another shot at getting in your team in that break. I don't know what's in it, but Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Might have an auto here. Keyshawn Johnson. For the Dolphins, nope, it's just a refractor. Patrick Paul, Brock Bowers on the Voltaic. Spencer Rattler. Oh, my God. I almost made it through. Thanks, Bethany. Thanks. Kim, you better stop it, little girl. All right? I like this tag team action. I'm not usually opposed to tag team action, but I'm not liking it right now. Isaac Bruce. Hines Ward. Will Levis. Doug Flutie. What you got, Doug? This actually might be an auto. Yeah, it's a legend. For the Niners. Ooh! Patty Willis. I don't think it's numbered, but it's nasty. Arc Flash for the Niners. How about that, Mr. Lemieux? Marshawn Lloyd, Aeneas Smith, and Byron Murphy II. It is sweet. That guy's nasty as nasty can be. Did you know that guy ran a 4.35 at the combine? Or actually, it might have been a pro day, but he ran it at linebacker. That's pretty nasty. Oh, I know. Doc's like, yeah, that's nasty. It is nasty. I wish it was numbered, but it's still nasty. I don't have a Pat Willis auto. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Jacob Cowling on the refractor, Jason Kelsey on the glimmer and gleam, Tavondre Sweat, and Jerzon Newton. And Kelsey is a refractor, and so is Mr. Cowling. That's right, B-Wax. Now the pressure's off. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, a Bo Jackson on the refractor for the Raiders, Brett Favre on the conductors for the Vikings, Jalen Polk, and Adonai Mitchell. We still have a whole nother hobby back here, folks. And 2 autos in this one. You understand? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the swap. Pack swap. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, and Ed McCaffrey. Out of 275, finally a Steeler, bro. James Harrison, Joe Montana on the conductors, J.C. Latham, and Cam Kitchens. This guy's a beast. Absolute beast. All right, we should have auto here, okay? That's what Kim told me anyway. Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Jason Taylor, Molecular. Oh, that ain't your boy, but he's nasty. D'Angelo Hall for the Commanders out of 99. There you go, bro. I ain't going to be mad at that. Luke McCaffrey on the Circuit Breakers, Peyton Wilson, and Jalen McMillan. It ain't Jaden, but it is D. Hall. Okay? You understand? Hang on, I get these rookies wrangled in here. There's a lot of them. All right, that's better. I wonder what this RPA is going to be. Hi, Amy. I hope you and Sconald are doing well. And is Taylor? Yes, he is. He's a refractor. My bad. I couldn't tell at first. But we'll take it. Chad Penix is no more. You needed him to come out of something else, bro. You're looking for, at this point, you're looking for, Michael Vick, people like that. Penix is, he's, oh, okay. Edwin James, Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Marshawn Lloyd, Jaden Hicks, Jaden Daniels on the conductors. That brought your odds down on this being your deed. We take this. Who got the Panthers? Joshua B. with the Xavier Leggett RPA. Holla. Hold on. What did I do with the Magnums? I might have ran out. I've been a busy man. Hang on. No, I got some more. I got them on auto reorder. All right, hang on, bro. Let me get this. What did I do with them? Aha! Eureka! If it's in there, bro, I mean, you can pull it, but it's probably going to be a redemption. More than likely. It's probably going to be a redemption. If it's in there. There's only 2 autos in those finest. And based off of what's happened to me in the past, those peel cards show up an awful lot because they are difficult and I hardly ever have fingernails. Although about a week ago, that I did let them go a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to it. But right now, I have nothing. 6 packs here, folks. I will do a recap at the end. Tomorrow morning's break is pinned. Kim, I aim to please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's an empty box. Good luck, everybody. And I'll do a recap at the end. But foist things foist. Let's move this back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. You like that? All right. Archie Griffin for the Bengals. Troy Smith. Chris Long. Jerzon Newton. Just who B-Wax was looking for. Kamari Lassiter. Ooh, ya boy. Oh, I thought it was your other boy. Frank Gore out of 200. Anthony Richardson on the Field Generals. Xavier Leggett on the X-Fractor. Look at you, Mr. B. Braylon Trice on the Rare X-Fractor. And a Barry Sanders Uncommon. Okay. That's a nice Xavier. I like that. I don't even know if Josh is in here. He's gotten 2 nasty cards back to back. If you're in that shop right now, that is for tomorrow morning, not tonight, just so you know. And we'll do another one in the morning, so don't worry about that. It won't be that break, but it'll be something. Uh-oh, Kim, you don't open up the floodgates. Say nothing. We've got Dylan Johnson, Frank Gore Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr., Jermaine Burton for the Bengals, Tyrion Arnold for the Lions. This might be the auto, or one of the autos. It's not. Jatavian Sanders on the Rare. That's kind of cool. Malachi Corley on the finest debuts for the Jets. Ricky Williams Dynamos. Blake Corum on the X-Fractor, and a Drake May on the Uncommon. What's up, Drake? Kim's a woman of her word. That's for sure. There ain't no lies told there. She says she's gonna do something. She's gonna do it. trust and believe that. You heard me. The Dynamos I thought was a refractor. I don't know if I said that, but it's not. Sorry. And Jatavian Sanders rare's not that bad either. Yeah, I'd say so. Out of 99, X-Fractor, rare. You might not be done yet. And we did get a nice little Marvin Harrison right here, too. I don't remember who the Cardinals... it's Anthony. Paulie, they kind of do, and so do the Colts usually. They're a little quiet tonight. Dan Marino. J.J. Watt. If you're in the shop, that is for tomorrow morning. Barry Sanders. 5 out of 5. Bro. Oh, my God, B-Wax. What are you... God. Skinwalker with a 5 out of 5 Bruce Smith auto. Red. God dog it, B-Wax. God dog it. Oh, they weren't there. Okay, then you don't have to stress it then. You don't have to stress it then. It's not something stress worthy. Chris Long for the Rams out of 200. That's a nasty card. Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Rare Peyton Manning. See, I say the Colts aren't doing anything, and then that happens. Terry Bradshaw on the X-Fractor, and Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Look at Doc. He's like, that should have been mine. That should have been mine. Now, y'all know I give y'all heads up. Y'all can't say nothing. Skinwalker popped off. Skinwalker, I don't even know if you're in here, but holla if you are. Holla. Hi. Oh, hi. A Bruce Smith out of 5? Hey. Look, Bethany's like, that's garbage. That's hot garbage. Nice Peyton Manning rare on a jank. It's been an excellent break, by the way. Been an absolutely excellent break. 3 packs left. Feel kind of thick here. Like it's got a lot of cards in it. Bruce Smith, Lenny Moore, Joe Alt. If you're in the shop right now, that's for tomorrow morning. Sam Hartman, Johnny Wilson on the other auto. Kind of expected something like that. Oh. Out of 75, 12 out of 75. Barry Sanders going to Jimbo Slice. Bo Nix on the finest debuts. Look at that excellent looking Marvin on the team's finest. Holla at me, A card. You know where it's at, playa. Mason Smith on the X-Fractor and Jatavian Sanders. The first auto was, Bruce Smith out of 5. B-Wax, I'm sorry, bro. You know darn right. If I'm pulling that the first time you ever get them, then I'm the biggest magician that ever lived in the history of ever, okay? Not even the powers of Joe Boo, Primo, and Tyrone combined can pull that off for you. One and done, huh? Never again, huh? If it makes you feel any better, bro, do you have any idea how many times I've gotten the Commanders and gotten nothing? Like for real. Hi, Allison. I see you in the shop. That is for tomorrow morning. Just so you know, that break is for tomorrow morning. Trey Benson. Xavier Leggett. Roman Wilson. Jacob Cowing. Michael Pratt. Ooh. Braylon Trice on the rare for the Falcons. Jaden Daniels one more again. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Rare Jatavian Sanders and Audric Estime. Jatavian Sanders showed up like 4 times in this box. Hi, Allison. That breaks for tomorrow morning. Just so you know, that's tomorrow morning, not tonight, but tomorrow morning. You know, what is that? 4 Jaden Daniels? Bro, you did better than some. Do you know how many times somebody's gotten them and he didn't show up at all? At all? None? 0 amount? There is. Yes, there is. You're very observant, B-Wax. I like that. You know that? That whole pack was rookies, it seems like. And I'll do a recap after this pack. You guys, I know most of y'all leave. Kim usually stays around because she cares. But the rest of you usually leave when I do this recap. So if you didn't get in tomorrow mornings, I appreciate you. I will be on more than just that tomorrow. We'll do 2 breaks in the morning. So if you're not in that first one, we'll do another one. And I thank you all for getting in this one. I'll try to get this posted. I can't even say that because I'm still trying to get the other one downloaded. But thank you so much. I know y'all leave. This was a good break. If you didn't do well, I got your back. I'll see it when I sort it, okay? Bethany, you might have. Dwayne Bowe, Warren Moon, Billy Sims. Doc, I didn't do nothing. What'd I do? Doc, stop it. Look, I told you every single time. God, dog, look at this card, B-Wax. Keon Coleman out of 150 on the rare. Ugh. Skimwalker, are you even in here? Because this is ridiculous. We know what this is. We'll come back to that. I'll have to try to peel that off. Don Majkowski, Tavondre Sweat, and a Mark Ripien. All right, let's see who it is. Oh, hang on. He's got one behind him. My bad. It's a Xavier Worthy on the Dynamos. It's not a refractor, but we'll take it. Chiefs get another deed. And last but not least, let's flip this over and see what's popping. Chris Saxon, you can't pop up in here and say that. I'm going to sick Kim on you. And Bethany and all of them, but they like it, so that won't work. All right, we've got... Sometimes I can't even tell who these people are. Looks like Don Majkowski. Who is that? Who's in the middle? I don't know. We're just going to peel it, but who are these people? I'm going to take my time, though, because sometimes these can be numbered. These are short prints, you guys. Again, I have no fingernails, so bear with me. I'm going to take my time. I've done this more than once, I promise. All right, good luck. We'll find out who it is now. Lynn Dickey, that's it, Paulie. One of them's definitely Lynn Dickey. That's Don, isn't it? For the Packers, Don Majkowski on the short print. There you go, Paulie. A little icing on top. Wow, what a great break. That was a really good break. Thank you, everybody. I know most of y'all leave when I do this recap, so enjoy the rest of your night. I hope I see you in the morning. Get all these together and do us a recap right quick. Good break. Great break. Great break. Not just a good break, a great break. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Hope I'll probably see some of you in the morning anyways. And if you didn't get in the first one, I will have another one going in the morning. I know some of y'all don't get up at 8:30, so I'll see you when you get on. When you wake up and you get on the TikTok. You have a good night too, Chad. I appreciate you, bro. So let's do this recap real quick. And then try and enjoy the rest of your evening. It's early on a Friday. It's 8 o'clock. There's a lot of mischief that can still happen. Appreciate you, Porter. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. I'll do a video for tomorrow night here shortly. Probably in the next 30 minutes or so. Keon Coleman. I'll do for tomorrow morning. CeeDee Lamb. Malik Neighbors. Jaden Daniels. Jair Alexander. Lamb Jack. Brock Bowers. T. Higgins out of 360. Caleb Williams. Seti Tillman. She was right. Bethany was right. Xavier Worthy. T. Higgins. Von Bell was out of 399. Will Levis. Lamb Jack was out of 299. That's nice. J.J. McCarthy. Bo Nix. Brian Thomas Jr. Andy Dalton. Roma Dunze. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the Sparkle. Brock Bowers. Blake Corum on the die cut. This was an excellent break. Diggity Dat. What's up, bro? Bo Nix. Xavier Leggett. Kirby Joseph. Bo Nix. Joe Milton. Josh Jacobs. Diggity Dat. Just so you know, that break pinned is for tomorrow morning. Michael Penix. Drake May. Blake Corum. Marshall Falk. Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels. Patrick Willis on the auto. I forgot about that. That's nasty. Austin Eckler. Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks out of 249. Bo Jackson, Brock Bowers, Jordan Love out of 275. Will Shipley for the Eagles out of 99. Carter Bradley. Xavier Leggett. John Elway. Steve Young. D'Angelo Hall out of 99 for the Commanders. Hey, B-Wax, you got an auto, dog. James Harrison out of 275. Jason Kelsey. Blake Corum out of 199. Archie Manning. Ray Davis. Quinion Mitchell. Lad McConkey. Color match out of 75. That's a beautiful card. It's on card auto too. Marvin Harrison Jr. Jatavian Sanders. Xavier Leggett out of 99 on the RPA. Ducktown. What's up, play? Bo Nix. Johnny Wilson. Chris Long out of 200 for the Rams. Peyton Manning. Rare. Terry Bradshaw. Jaden Daniels. Keon Coleman out of 150 on the rare. Jatavian Sanders. Barry Sanders out of 75. Marvin Harrison Jr. X-Fractor. Xavier Worthy X's and O's out of 50. Don Majikowski on the short print out of Finest. DeVero, that break is for tomorrow morning, brother, just so you know. Bruce Smith, 5 out of 5 for the Bills auto. And a dual downtown Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Holla, 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 holla. Not much tonight, D Street. Nope. So if you're thinking about getting them tomorrow, they really didn't show up very much tonight. Fred kind of took the brunt of that. Thank you so much, everybody. That was a fun break, you guys, and y'all help make that fun. It's not just the fact that you're in it. You guys help make it fun. Enjoy the rest of your night, you guys. I'll probably see some of you around the way. Ballin'. That breaks for tomorrow morning. So if you're copping up a spot, don't think it's tonight. It's for tomorrow morning. I'll be on at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Kim will be there around 9:30. She's got some things to take care of. No, I'm just kidding. She's usually not there immediately, but that's because it's her first day off in a while and she gets to chill for a little bit. But I will be on at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will do more than one break tomorrow, you guys. So if you missed out on the first one, don't worry. Also, that break I have pinned at the bottom, we're going to do it again Sunday morning. Exact same break, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do it Sunday morning. But we got some breaking to do tomorrow before we worry about that. All right. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bethany, have a good night. Kimberly, have a good night. Who else is still in here with me? Kerr Saxon, I appreciate you, bro. Porter, take it easy. Dylan's been in here the whole time, didn't say a word. He must be on 18 shots and ate a cheeseburger or something. Coy, nice DT, brother. Anthony, Tom, I haven't been able to download yesterday's break yet. I'm still trying to get it up there, but I will when I get a chance. Everybody, have a good night, and I shall see you tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.